Hey guys, welcome back. Ezra Rasethe here with another video. Thank you guys for following the channel, for liking and subscribing. And also don't forget to press that like button on this video so YouTube can be able to recommend this video to other viewers that they can watch this video also and gain from the message of this video. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about a very interesting topic. But as you can see, we are the world champion, so I'm wearing our rugby shirt today. And I'm going to be talking about a very, very interesting topic today. So a lot of people, when they start investing in real estate, they ask themselves, okay, so which one should I do in terms of strategies? You know what I mean? They ask themselves, should I buy to let or should I buy to flip? And I'm just going to be talking, a little bit of what is buy to let or what is buy to flip for those who don't know. And then obviously the advantages and disadvantages or pros and cons for both strategies. And then you, at the end of this video, can tell me which choice is the best choice for somebody who's looking to start investing in real estate. So let's get to the business of the day. Let's talk a little bit about buy to flip. So buy to flip or flipping of properties is when somebody buys a distressed property and they buy to fix it and resell it at a premium. And obviously they're reselling it for a profit. You know what I mean? And then, advantages of this sort of a strategy is quick profits. You know what I mean? It takes about 6 to 8 months for you to sell the property if the market is good. It might take more, but I mean, you can have an exit strategy of renting it out in between. But at the same time, when you sell it, you're still going to get your profits. And then another advantage that I see with the strategy is low cash. You know what I mean? It doesn't require too much money to do a flip project, depending on the size, depending on where it is, the location, and all of those situations, you know what I mean? So I don't think you need too much money to do a flip like you do when you do a development or redevelopment or something like that. So that's another advantage I see with a flip strategy. So let's talk about some disadvantages. It might be heavily taxed, the capital gains tax is gonna hit you. And also it's a little bit dangerous, you know what I mean? One of my projects that I was doing, which was a bit of a combination of a buy to flip, and then when I flipped it, I started renting it out, was that I got, hectic contractors, some people who don't listen, you know what I mean? So you're gonna be dealing with contractors, you're gonna be dealing with, builders, people who want to come in to work on time, you might lose some material, can get stolen on site, security, all of those situations. So you really need to be good with business, you really need some business skills. You really need to be good with management, and also it's very, very dependent on the area you're based in. So that's another disadvantage that I think, if you look into that, you have, the chance to increase your odds of success when you're doing this sort of a strategy. So now let's talk about the buy to let, the rentals, buy to let strategy. So should you choose a buy to let strategy as your strategy when you're starting to invest in real estate? That's the concept for today. So I want you to answer that on the description below or on the comment section below actually, and tell us which one of the strategy you prefer as somebody who's a property investor or somebody who's looking to start investing in real estate, and why in the comment section below. So yeah, let's continue into explaining a little bit more on what is buy to let or rental for the people who don't know. So the rental strategy, how it works is when somebody buys a property to get a tenant inside and rent it out to a tenant. Okay, so you're going to be receiving some rentals, and obviously it has to be cash flow positive. That's what I teach. And when you're investing in real estate, you invest for cash flow, especially when you're doing the buy to let strategy. So you don't want to be buying a property that you're going to be paying stuff from your pocket, because that'll be a liability instead of an asset. So advantages of a buy to let strategy would be that cash flow, monthly cash flow. You're going to have some tax advantages on that also. And also, you can pay down your loan. You can pay down your loan pretty quickly, and then you can be able to enjoy, the perpetuity of your property in a short period of time. And also, you need minimum cash, man. It's easy stuff. You don't need a lot of cash except for your buying costs. And it's easy to finance through the banks, up to 100% finance you can still get in today's climate, and that's the advantages that I see with this sort of a strategy. So let's talk about the disadvantages of a buy-to-let strategy where you buy to have a tenant to rent out to. Number one, a bad tenant. Somebody who's not paying on time, some tenant who demolishes your property. There were cases where we had apartments in the CBD. One of my friends had a tenant who broke pipes and everything before they moved out, and they were not even coming from the country. You know what I mean? So he didn't even do credit checks. He didn't even do screening of the tenants. He was just looking for a tenant. He was desperate, and when the guy said pay the deposit, they moved in. So when they moved out, they demolished the whole place. They broke the pipes and they disappeared. So you don't know where to find a tenant like that. You know what I mean? So those are some of the things that you really need to be very, very careful about the type of tenants you have in your property. And also management issues. You know what I mean? Like management consists of administration and obviously the maintenance of your property. So the admin work can be a lot of work if you're not the type of a person who likes admin stuff. And also the maintenance. Should something break on the property, you're going to be able to be responsible for it in the long term and go fix it up, get a builder, get this and that. But it's not as bad as it sounds, but it can get hectic. You know what I mean? So we're just talking about the worst case scenario. Another disadvantage is you. You are the disadvantage if you're going to be emotional about purchasing your buy-to-let property. Because you're going to be buying for cash flow. So that means you must be focusing on the numbers, not where the location is, not how fancy it looks, no, all of that stuff. Don't be emotional about your decision of your buy-to-let investment. So you can also be a problem, and you can get in the way between you and your success. You know what I mean? So you need to sort that one out. Otherwise, this is the end of my video. So the question for today is that which strategy is the best choice for somebody who's looking to start investing in property? I want you to comment that with the right strategy in the comments below. And also, I want to know, why do you recommend that strategy? How has it worked out for you? And, obviously, what would be the best choice for somebody who's looking to start investing in real estate? Because that's the normal question. That's one of the questions they ask. Frequently asked questions in real estate investments, like, hey, which strategies should I look into? Which one would work out for me and why? You know what I mean? It can be either or it can be a combination of both. You know what I mean? So I want to hear from you on the comment section below. And thank you for watching this video. And don't forget to hit the like button, so the YouTube can be able to recommend this video to other people or viewers who might benefit or gain from, watching this sort of videos. Otherwise, thanks you guys a lot. And yeah, stay champions.